policy on structures on road, amendment structures encroaching on airspace, and I would like to move this motion, seconded by Raf Manji. Is there any discussion on this? Yanni?
Yeah, look, I support giving this, going down this path to, try and enable staff to have a greater delegation. I just hope that the staff can look at the cumulative effects of these buildings, and if you go down Barbados Street, you can see a number of buildings that are now built with top floor space coming overhanging, not into a pavement, but actually when you start to get a lot of buildings all being done, you can actually start to get some, not so good consequences. So happy for this to go through, but I do think, hope staff and the urban design panel, when they look at these structures, can actually look at what's happening cumulatively rather than just in isolation, because it does actually it could have a pretty negative impact on our streetscape if we've got a whole bunch of buildings that do the same thing. So.
Okay, I'll put the motion. All those in favour say aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried. The planned 2014-15 work programme for the city and community long-term planning and district plan activities. The motion, staff and committee recommendation. I'm happy to move that, seconded by Raf Manji. Is there any discussion? Put the motion. Ali?
It's page 142.
Yep.
I was just interested in the top there, direction from workshop, street-based sex work is likely to be required through the year.
Yeah.
You mean by staff?
This is my question. And I'm not being facetious, I was genuinely interested as to what that referred to.
Alan, comment on that.
So,
I couldn't even see what the error possibly was.
sorry, the wording's not very good there, is it? It was just really identifying that.
What are you trying to say there?
All I'm trying to say is that we need some resource to address the issues from street-based sex work through this current year.
Thanks very much.
Sorry. Very good. All right. Thank you for that. I'll put the motion. All those in favour say aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried. Thank you. V-Base amended statement of intent.
Madam Chair, those on the committee didn't take part in the vote on
Yeah.
that, just as a matter of process. There's obviously no pecuniary interest in it, but we might actually step away from accepting that today, if that's all right.
So I'm happy to move the recommendation, and seconded by Raf. I'll put the motion. All those in favour say aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried. And the next item on the agenda is the statement of intent for the World Buskers Festival Trust. And again, I'm happy to move the recommendation, seconded by Raf Manji. Put the motion. All those in favour say aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried. The next one, okay. Oh, God. Well, is there anyone left to vote on this one? This is receiving their annual reports. So I'll move that. Seconded Raf Manji. And could I, for the record, note that these will be the last annual report that we will receive from CCHL, and with Bob Lynham as the chief executive. So I wanted to acknowledge Bob here at the final meeting, I guess, that you'll be attending of the council in that role, and thank you for the sterling service that you have offered our city. Not just with CCHL, but for a long time with the Christchurch City Council before that. So I'd like to ask the council to acknowledge Bob in the appropriate manner. And on that note, I'll put the motion. All those in favour say aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried. Thank you. well, that wasn't true. This was the one where I should have said that. So,
It was me that prompted you too quickly.
I will move that, and seconded by who's not on that board, Andrew Turner. I'll put that motion. All those in favour say aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried. The next one is the corporate finance report for period ending the 30th of September 2014. Raf, would you like to move that? Seconded by Tim. I'll put that motion. All those in favour say aye. Those opposed say no. Carried. The next item on the agenda, the earthquake claims update, has that 30th September 2014. And moved by Raf Manji, seconded by David East. I'll put that motion. All those in favour say aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried. Next item on the agenda is the performance report for the 3 months to the 30th September. Moved Raf Manji, seconded the Mayor. I'll put that motion. All those in favour say aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried. And the recommendation that the report as a whole be adopted. I'll move that motion, seconded by Raf Manji. I'll put that motion. All those in favour say aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried. Thank you.